Nerdrotic waits for his master critical drinker to make a video and then repeats nearly everything he says, like the good little puppy that he is.
A few moments later.
And the last thing I want to address is the lack of a reaction to the Birdman's video, where the Birdman shares almost every single opinion that I have, maybe Noah's as well, but for sure my opinions on the critical drinkers content.
Oh, sweet irony!
Then some other various friends and associates of OtterlyNoah also got caught in the crossfire, like the Birdman, who KinoFlex tweets out a clip from Nicholas DeOrio's stream. It has been 5 days now, and the Birdman still refuses to address his friend OtterlyNoah manipulating his artist into sending a false DMCA to get a video from Calesto taken down. Why are you sweeping Noah's unethical behavior under the rug, Birdbrain?
Would you two mind taking this discussion to, hey Birdman, why do you want to bury this story? That's kind of whack, isn't it? Do you think it's kind of whack that Birdman wants... Not that I'm trying to keep it in the dark. Oh, really? But I think if you guys are going back and forth on the topic, it might make sense to do it in private. That won't be interrupted by my audience. Just a suggestion.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Hey, Birdman, it seems like you're fairly aware of what's going on here. Kind of interesting that you're not really chiming in.
What these people do sticks out to me like a sore thumb. It's blatantly obvious to me how these people twist and contort narratives to push whatever ideology they may hold, so I thought I would take it upon myself to explain this to people for whom this may not be as obvious. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm really good at sussing out bullshit and putting it in a way that's easy for people to understand. You see, I have this personality quirk where I can't stand to see a lie being told or an inaccuracy being held publicly. This causes me to argue on basically any platform you can find me on. It's cathartic for me to prove someone is wrong using evidence because I cannot stand public lies where people get away with saying wrong things. When I was a child, this behavior caused my mother to always proclaim that I would grow up to be a lawyer because arguing a case is something I've been doing for over 30 years.
Ooh. Ooh.
And then KinoFlex quote tweets themselves with an update that the Birdman has now come forward and condemned OtterlyNoah on his Discord server. Noah's biggest collaborator who could offer him any sort of lifeline now is gone. Noah's career as of this moment is a continuous freefall. Rip Bozo. It's a Discord message where he's saying, "At everyone, you are all aware of the unfortunate situation with OtterlyNoah. You might notice he is no longer here, and this is because I have permanently banned him. The issue came to my attention when Gramugula posted a tweet a couple days ago. I had no idea what was going on and reached out to both Ant and Noah to gain some perspective. I spoke with Noah and asked him to tell me what his side of the story was, and that, given the little information I had, that I would take him at his word because I had no reason to distrust him. Granted, I didn't and don't know Noah very well. I literally had to send him a friend request to DM him 3 days ago. My caveat was that if it later comes out that he lied to me, we would have a problem. I watched Eric's video, which proves he lied to me, so we have a problem. To be clear, I strongly condemn the actions taken by OtterlyNoah. I don't agree, nor do I support that kind of behavior, period. I was made aware by some people that I, the Birdman, was going to make some kind of defense video for Noah, which is news to me, you know, considering I am the Birdman. That's not the kind of content that I make in the first place. But second, this situation has nothing to do with me, and Noah is a grown-ass man who can speak for himself. I am not the spokesperson of people who go after grifters.
Wait, what? Watch the Birdman for exposing grifters? His videos are What? What do you mean, watch the Birdman for exposing grifters? I just remembered starting this segment off. Am I crazy? I am not the spokesperson of people who go after grifters. Stop looking to me for... But he makes...
A video popped up in my notifications. Is Madvocate a grifter by SK? And given that I've had my own spat with Madvocate and I profile grifters myself,
I am not the spokesperson of people who go after grifters. Stop looking to me for that reason.
He's so silly! He's so silly! He's so funny and silly!
I can't take this anymore. I hate all these people.
This is specifically why I am a lone wolf and almost never collaborate, because I do not want to have to answer to anyone's actions besides my own. So I am no longer associating with Noah, and that's all I have to say about this topic. And Taylor the reader replies, I took him at his word because I didn't think he had any reason to lie to me despite not knowing him. What? If you don't know the guy, then why wouldn't you look into it yourself? Especially if you're in the same internet space and are getting asked your opinion about it. And KinoFlex replies, he is 100% backpedaling to minimize that he closely associated with him in the first place.
Friends of the channel, Eric Debunks, High CHD, and OtterlyNoah were recently called out.
The fact that he's not making a video on this despite his whole shtick being to expose grifters alone shows his credibility is non-existent.
Think about the irony.
And then there is this screenshot of a video by Th3Birdman where the title is Exposing the Grift. EFAP's comment section is hilarious. And there's a screenshot in here of OtterlyNoah on the first second, along with this screenshot of a comment from OtterlyNoah where he said the tide is changing and the grifters are getting nervous about being called out so frequently. Thanks for keeping up the good fight, and thanks for the shout out as well, Birdman.
Gotta let you think about the irony.
And a critical drinker quote tweets this post by KinoFlex with a gif of Michael Jackson eating popcorn and the caption, watching all these records of self-destruct is really quite enjoyable.